Tesla have a new signal. What is that? Today I will give you the insight from the chart. Finally, we have something new for Tesla. Welcome to ymchannel. This channel is about trading strategy, money mindset to help you make more, learn more. Click like, subscribe, share with your friend. Now we look at Tesla. Before I go into my indicator, you may draw this green line as well. Basically, you point this line, like you point these 2 points, and you extend the line, and you will find this extension. Basically, each time when they almost touching it, basically they will come down. Basically, this is quite a strong resistance. So now we are trying the other round to going up. Can we go above that? We don't know yet, but there's some new signal I want to share with you today. By the way, this is only for education purpose. We don't recommend you any trade. The first thing is when we look at my indicator, okay, we look at the blue line and purple line first. The red line is the fast line. So we don't look at this first. We look at the blue line. The blue line is a long-term line, which is a regular term for the trend line. So you tell me right now the blue is what direction? Is it still going downward? The answer is yes. So something you need to be a bit aware of this situation because right now we are still in the downward trend and super long-term trend line is also downward. This indicator basically they change the direction very quickly. It's unlike other indicator. They tell you right away where is the trend. If the trend change from the bear to the bull, they will change to upward. If they change to downward, then this is the start of the bear market. The problem is when it go sideways. When it goes sideways, it's fluctuating sideways. Okay, so right now it's tilting downward, not a crazy downward, but it's still a downward trend. Okay, and now we look at the fast line. The fast line telling you this is going up. So what does it indicate you? So far with this free line, we can tell this is a rebound, right? This moment is still a rebound because the blue is still going downward. If they go above the blue and the blue, they continue to go down, this is still a rebound, just like here. They go above the blue, but the blue still go downward. At the end, they will push the price down again. So for the very, very safe entry is when the blue change the direction. Remember, when we eat the fish, we don't eat the fish head, we don't eat the fish tail, we eat the fish body. If you are not comfortable with the head, if you are not comfortable with the tail, you don't have the time for that, then go for the big trend, which is the blue line or the purple line. Okay, so far it's downward. Something I want to share with you is the money. We have two entry points. So this green log, by history, this is called YM chip entry. They tell you where institution come in. They buy where. So we don't follow them right away because they have unlimited money, right? So we follow them. When we see this indicator, when we see this candle, we follow them and they go above the red and the best they go above the blue. Then we add our position. Is it clear? Because and you add more when the blue change the direction. So we don't waste time. We sometimes they can go really, really long time. Okay. And now look at the institution holding. The first thing, they have the red going up. We go above the red. So the red, this red tell you institution holding, they go above the purple. This one is crossing up the zero level. This tell you the big volume trade. What are they doing here? So anyway, this four candle, basically including today, this four candle got institution come in. Okay, so this could be one of our good entry point, even relative low minimum. Every single time when they come in, it must be relative low. Look, either here, here. But you try to avoid to buy here. Why? Because it's halfway going down. It's happened. So just remember, if you add your position here, it's still fine, but you need to have a preparation. As long as the blue going down, you need to trade with the red line. You stop gain or cut loss with the red line and don't do 100% all in. We are not a gambling casino. Okay, we don't do all in. So we do a smarter way. You can add your small position. By the way, it's not recommendation. But right now, it's a rebound trend. Okay, rebound trend. So you don't do all in. This is only the insight from the chart. And more important, what is my latest indicator telling you? The up down thing. The up down is a bonus indicator to tell you, hey, this is the start of the up market. Hey, this is the start of the down market. Okay, so now check it out. So you can see now finally they freshed this up and we have institution coming here. So basically this is a very good signal here. But again, I need to give you a bit alert. Why here is so short? Why sometime is short, sometime is short, but why sometime is super long term like going up? It always depends on the money and the trend line. If the trend is going upward, sorry, not the trend line, but the trend. If the trend is going upward, they can push up the price easily. Okay? The best is free line in the same direction, which is upward. Look at here. Free line in the same direction, and red is the top one, the middle is the blue one, the purple is at the bottom. Then they will push the price in the same direction without any confusing. They go up. For example, you look at here. They always doing the same pattern. When the free line doing the same direction and it's correct sequence, red, blue, purple, they go upward very quickly. Every single time like this, the same. What happened is when they mess up the direction, for example here, then they would do a mess up like they will follow the downward, right? It's a mess up period. So right now we are not yet in the sequence, but we do have an up signal and we do have institution coming here. So what is the strategy? You can use a short-term strategy. You can trade with the red. Okay, you may trade with the red if they drop below the red and they did not go above the blue, then you stop gain or cut loss. Okay, the red every day is different value, but today I want to give you the value of the blue. You mark it down 455.48. If they go above this is a very strong signal. It could make this blue change the direction. Okay, because money is good, they have new money coming. So far so good. So this is the update today for Tesla. Remember, draw this green line to help you to identify maybe this is the next. Let's say you don't have my indicator, and when you draw this green line, at least you know where is the high price. So far for short-term trader, this is the target price. This green line would be the resistance. Okay, for long term we can go higher according to the monthly chart and the weekly chart. If we look at the weekly chart, you can see we have a bunch of YM chip entry here. And this bunch of YM chips entry, the price is around 200. So if you use this method, the same method to buy for weekly chart, you're making very good profit. Okay, weekly chart, we can look at the market cycle is the blue line. You can see the blue line is still going upward, although we have some kind of pulling back because the red line is going down. Okay, is it clear? Okay, cool. Click like, subscribe, share with your friend. I see you next video. Happy weekend, everyone. Bye.